I actually wish they would have pulled the plug on me and let me die. I am not able to get myself out of my bed alone. I don't like being dependent and needy on people assistant to get up and do my ADLs or brush my teeth or wash my face or shower. It was 6 months after my 19th birthday when I got sick. I remember my mom coming down to give me the antibiotic that my doctor prescribed. I had trouble getting it down, choking. I thought I just was having a panic attack or I just had a hard time breathing. She called my doctor, trying to, and then I went into convulsion. I spent 19 days in a respirator and 7 months on rehab. That caused my epiglottis in my throat to swell up and block my airway to my brain. They guessed I was without adequate oxygen between 5 minutes and possibly up to over 15 minutes. I'm classified as spastic quadriplegic with a vision impairment and a seizure disorder. One of my caregivers said he was going to take the layoff and accept the money. Back then they were getting $2,400 a month on top of what they were getting from their unemployment benefits as is. That's a lot of money. I just don't understand why they try to kill businesses like they are doing with the extra money.
Yeah, COVID has affected things a lot for Patrick as far as his care. People don't want to work. People don't want to work because they make more money sitting at home. So there was already a CNA shortage or even a caregiver shortage going on before COVID happened, and now things are even harder for them to even staff people.
They have been as late as like 9:30, which is about 2 hours late. I'm not blaming the company, I'm just the whole circumstances, the extra money for unemployment and the whole decrease in reimbursement over the past, 15, 20 years. It all accumulates. After I get in bed, I'm alone until morning when they come back. I have to hold my bladder until somebody gets her in the morning. So I can hold my bladder a good 8 hours, maybe 9. Sometimes if I don't drink a lot of liquid, even close to 10. But after that, it's really terminal. I either have to get help from one of my neighbors if they're home, or I end up having to pee in my bed. It's embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing when I have to have my neighbors help me, but I do what I have to do.
So when somebody doesn't show up, it affects his whole day, and it could affect the whole next day. Patrick limits how much he drinks so that he can hold his bladder at night, and then during the next day he won't drink as much, and eventually it affects his health because he's dehydrated. Patrick takes anti-seizure medications, and he's on quite a high dose. Seizure medicine should be taken at the same time every day, and that's really difficult when people just show up whenever. He can have seizures, and he does have them when people don't show up on time.
What scares me is the past couple weeks, my little twitches, my spasms are getting bad. If I get my medicine for the next month or so on time, I shouldn't have any problems. But if it's late a lot or with a little more time, it could cause me to have more adverse side effects.
The signs that are posted around Patrick's house are because Patrick is so very frustrated because people don't listen. And they're simple things like, so with Patrick's vision being limited, on his snack plate you have to put things at 6 o'clock and noon and whatnot. And it's been the same way for 25 years for him. And these people come in and they don't listen.
When I eat my lunch, I don't eat like normal people. I lean over and eat my food like a cat because I don't have the dexterity or finger control or muscle coordination to eat like somebody normal.
Patrick's story is not one in a million. There are a lot of people out there that are having problem getting staffed, and they're having problem getting decent people who will listen.
I can't speak for the office or what they're going on behind the scenes. I just know it's affecting my care when they don't have staff to cover up people, or when people call out sick, or when they quit.
If Patrick didn't have me and his neighbors, he would not be able to live on his own.
I need the help really bad.
Thanks so much for watching this video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss new content from the Daily Signal.